Christian, we're gonna play Jet Set Radio Future.
Yes, we are.
I love this game.
Yeah.
So in this game,
Oh, that's cute.
you skate around.
So it's Tony Hawk
It's Tony Hawk
on rollerblades.
on
So
roller.
it's aggressive inline.
It's Dave. What is it? Dave Hoffman, BMX. Does that sound right?
Matt Hoffman.
Matt Hoffman. Okay, it's Dave Hoffman.
Yeah. Or Kelly Slater's
Pro surfer.
surfing. Yeah, pro surfer. Oh, press the A button to jump, huh?
It's pretty
They
novel.
just got a pinball machine sitting out in the town square. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they got a little doggy dog.
I like pinball. And dogs.
He's like, "What's up?" Try jumping onto
Has
rail.
this game made its way to anything other than the Xbox?
No.
Really?
Yep. They you can
Wow.
play it on 360, but it does not run well. It does not.
Oh,
They screwed
weird.
it up. You know,
That's not good.
the map doesn't work right. It's really weird.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to use my 360 to play Halo 2,
Yeah.
and I believe something about not having a hard drive prevented me from playing any Xbox games.
Okay.
And I purchased a hard drive, and it was like a 250 gig hard drive for the
Yeah.
Xbox 360. I was like, okay, this is more than enough. And then I found out it was like some not Xbox branded one or something, so that meant it did not have the
Oh.
software necessary to run the backwards compatibility stuff.
Bummer.
So then I gave up and then just figured out how the heck to get the thing running on PC, because I had a PC copy and I was trying to play it,
Yeah.
and for some reason it ran in slow motion, and I
Yeah.
couldn't understand why. Something
Yep.
about processor speeds being ridiculously faster or something.
Yep.
And I don't know. I did something and then it fixed it. I think I turned VSync on or something.
Oh, okay. That
And
makes
here we are.
That makes sense to me.
You need to tag the round-shaped mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I see.
in Jet Set
Jeez.
Radio, you have to do this whole Dance Dance Revolution thing or something. And in this
Yeah,
one, you
that's
just
right.
you just go past it.
Hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. then
And you need the
go-
cans to do the tagging?
You go.
Whoa.
It's like,
That's
look at
what
the
cans
motion
do?
blur. Yeah, you can do that with 10 cans.
Oh, wow. So do the cans, regenerate?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. They're not finite. Oh, he'll help you set your game settings.
There's Roll Boy. And the thing I did not realize about this game as a kid is there's 40 characters you can unlock or something.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I just kind of played through as the main guy the first time, but
Are all these characters unlockable?
yeah. Yeah, and there's
Oh,
hidden characters in the levels you can go find.
Jeez.
It's pretty freaking
So
sweet, dude.
What's the conceit of Jet Set Radio? Is it like Tony Hawk where you're doing combos?
This man's about to explain. It's DJ Professor K.
Okay. Whoa, what happened to his face?
He's an anime. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I love everything about this game.
Keep those tissues handy. huh?
Yeah. Here's the evil Rokaku. He wants to shut down the youth, They're trying to express themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, the way this plot pans out in the end is very, very strange. He's like an alien or something. I don't know.
Oh. It's like a Shiba Inu sitting on a control panel controlling everything?
You're not far off. Oh!
Really?
He tries to take over the radio station and play his own crazy music, and it makes everybody kill themselves or something stupid.
Oh, weird.
And then this guy, he said, go give me some candy, and he came back with the wrong one. Oh, we're not to that point. That's a different cutscene, sorry.
Is this game rated T?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's got mild
That's
language.
very adult. I see. Well, at least it doesn't have blood. That'd be a little too much.
Yeah. I don't, well, that's it. It is rated teen for violence and strong lyrics.
Strong lyrics.
The soundtrack to this game is basically responsible for my entire musical taste now, so.
Interesting, I see.
The guy who does the music, it's like Hideki Naganuma, I think, or something like that. He is amazing. He did the first game soundtrack.
The Battleborn opening.
Yeah.
Did he do the Battleborn
No,
opening?
that was what's his face? Shoot. God, I can't think of what his name is. Yeah, it's the guy. He was on the Gorillaz album and he did a Tony Hawk song.
That's right.
Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
This guy's got a lot of speakers. He's got to be deaf by now.
Radio. So yeah, you can just talk to these people, but I'm not going to. And then, so the conceit, I guess, or do I have to talk to them? I probably should have talked to them. So you go to a level. I don't know, story. There's stuff happening.
Go to a level.
You go to a level and
the
then
Xbox loads.
Yep, you can hear the disc thrashing in the drive. And the
Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got.
yeah.
Someone done stole the goddess of the streets. The statue.
Oh, no.
I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors. Cover Dogen Zaka Hill and graffiti and flush out those rumors.
There's just so much going on.
Yeah. So all that means is I just go through the level, and this first time through, I just have to get all the graffiti spots. And there's no time limit like there was in Jet Set Radio.
I gotcha. But it's very objective based?
Yeah, and there's collectibles, which are... oh, there's one behind me. But there's graffiti souls, which are just how you unlock new graffiti. And then after you beat a level, I think you come back and there's challenges, and that's how you unlock characters, I want to say. But you can also just find characters in the level.
Okay. But there's no manuals.
There's one.
I've noticed that.
You can do this.
Oh,
if you
okay.
so
Is
choose.
that like a break?
It's like a... Yeah, it's like a break. It's so when you do this, you don't have to slow down.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know, when I got my Xbox, this was like one of the first games I played, and I was just... Like, this doesn't happen to me anymore, but I played this game until I got eye strain. Like, my eyes were all bloodshot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I think what
awesome.
it was my parents were, like, doing something to the floor or something, and they're like, you can't come up here, just go in the basement and play video games. And I was like, okay. And then I just didn't come back upstairs.
Wow, that's awesome.
I don't know, what is there a game from this era that is like that for you, where it's like...
Not really. I mean, there was Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Okay,
I remember like a bunch of friends having it and just being fascinated with it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, no loading screens, a persistent open world? Like, that blows my mind.
Holy
How did they accomplish that? Only Tony Hawk could accomplish something
Yeah,
so
that's
amazing.
right. They cracked the code,
And
they figured something
Exactly. But I think, like, even the game still had loading screens.
out. Yeah. It was still a
I
video
don't know
game.
what-
It wasn't
yeah,
like a
yeah.
magician's trick or something.
Exactly. So there was one day my dad took me to Best Buy because we were on our way back from somewhere. I think it was like a Badger game or something.
Yeah.
And he brought me to Best Buy and he was like, okay, you can pick out a game. These games there's like PC games that were like $15.
Yeah.
He said you could pick one.
Yep.
And so I picked Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I popped it in the computer, and our computer was like 10 or 5 years old at the time,
Right.
and it couldn't run anything. So I put Tony Hawk in there, and it didn't work.
Aw.
So then, cut to like 4 years later,
Yeah.
and I had a laptop.
Okay.
And I was like, this laptop can run Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I wonder
It's
if it could
time.
run American Wasteland. Exactly. So I plugged it in. I'm like, oh my gosh, it worked. It worked, and I was like obsessed for like a week straight. Nah, it was like 3 days.
Yeah.
And I was just enamored. And the weird thing was, the keyboard controls for that game are really weird because you have to like use the numpad to do all the tricks and stuff.
Gross.
And I was on a laptop which didn't have a numpad, so I had to plug in like an external keyboard and
my
use that to
God.
play through all of American Wasteland. And I did. And I probably played it for like 3 days straight, and then I finished it. And literally, like, right after I finished it, my mom came in. She's like, yeah, you're going to get that taken away. You've been playing that for too long. And I said, okay.
I thought you were going to say,
I was fine 'cause I
like,
finished it.
confetti fell. And she's like, you did it, son!
No, if only.
You're a man!
That happened to me with KOTOR 2 also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
took it
was
away.
obsessed with that for a while, and she was like, "You've had enough of this, son."
Okay. Okay, Mom.
And Oblivion. That happened with Oblivion as well.
I feel like that's a common story with that game.
Yeah. Yeah. People do a lot of dancing in this.
Yeah, I love it. It's just like, it's this weird early 2000s, like grungy but futuristic
Yeah.
cartoon aesthetic going on that it does something for me, man. There's some
Yeah.
like the nighttime level, like the city
Mhm.
nighttime level, which is like 3 levels from now, is kind of like what I think of when I think of this game, because it just looks amazing. It's just got, well, it looked amazing at the time.
Yeah.
It was cool. It's all neon.
Yeah. Are there any games you've played since that kind of evoke the same aesthetic?
No, sadly,
No.
I don't know.
I feel like Splatoon would probably come the closest.
Yes, actually, yes, and the soundtrack in that is very similar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I make my magical graffiti portal, and then
Oh, whoa.
I forget what.
a
Oh,
portal?
it's just a map. Yeah. So.
Is it fast travel or just a map?
I don't know if there's fast travel, because the levels aren't so big. They're mostly just
Yeah.
like circuits. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
now I got to beat him in a race. Oh,
Did you say no?
I did say no.
Wow.
Which is chosen.